Welcome back to Vampire Survivors today on Queen Sigma. We will play with Blood Astronomia, and the goal will be that we just get everything that is on the list here, including of course the Attract Orb. I want to take Boogaloo of Illusions, but I fear that this will just be way too big if we take it now, like the growth that it will have. So instead we will just take the Blood Astronomia, and then we will pull in everything with Mad Groove. Because then, I don't have to run around, there's already Pentagram. Amazing, that is not a problem? No, all good. Yeah, so now we have the Pentagram. As you can see, there are little small tiny pentagrams on the floor, and it looks like when enemies walk in, they behave like traps. Do they also move if I move? Let's see. Doesn't really look like it. It looks like they are stationary traps. Very interesting. Of course, the goal will be that, yeah, we just have all of them at once. So here are the planets. Queen Sigma is a prime choice because she has a huge magnet bonus. 1 amount bonus as far as I know. And, yeah, let's just see what it turns out to. So in the beginning, we're obviously just looking to level up as much as possible. I think for the last Arcana, I will take Boogaloo of Illusions, since someone confirmed that, yes, it is affected by it, and that means, like, I mean the background effects here, and that means I want to check that out, if that's true, and how much it changes the entire effect. And there we have Crown, very good. Do we need anything specific in the beginning here? I don't think so. We are quite powerful as Queen. Oh my god. Perfect. There we have Empty Tome. Maybe I should just make sure that I get all the items now. Yeah, that would be good. I will just reroll for them. There's Clock Lancet, also very nice. Wow, there were a lot of enemies. Oh boy. Pentagram, don't kill the boss please, and the chest. There we have Toruna. There's a chest. I will just move away from it, you know. I have a bad feeling about that. This somehow feels like there are way too many enemies spawning. Is it just me? Like, look at the amount of enemies that we have here. That is insane. And what are we missing? Look at this. We have the circle on the floor. That is from the Clock Lancet, by the way. Yeah, maybe I should show them individually. Okay, now we have all of them. So, what belongs to what? I'm pretty sure the Clock Circle belongs to the Clock Lancet. That makes sense, right? Then we have this stuff on the floor. I think that was garlic. But what is the laurel? Huh. There are so many things that are getting created. Interesting. Maybe for Laurel they actually have to touch me or so. That could be. And there we have the final one, Skullomaniac. Now I can pick up everything that is here. So, yeah. Good luck, Dex. Maybe I shouldn't have done that while Curse is active. Oh, wait. I don't want to evolve the Corridor, right? And the Shroud. You know what? I will actually evolve them. I want to see if this removes the effect or not. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, careful. Oh, there's a chest. Don't pick that up. How are we dealing with the enemies, though? This is what I'm really concerned about, or wondering about, how much damage it does. If we can deal with the enemies easily, or if they are a big problem for us. There's a lot of leveling up going on, I know. No, I would say that looks good. Yeah, they have no chance of doing anything. Wow. Look at this. So the reason why it may be different for the evolutions for the Clock Lancet and the Laurel is the other evolutions are listed, right? So for them it works. I don't know if it works for these ones here. The reason may be that they are just not listed since they are technically speaking secret weapons. You need a yellow sign for that, and maybe that's why they are not shown. But we'll see that once we get there. Wait, I should probably... Oh, Dex, you're playing the strongest character in the game. Don't lose now. Pentagram, there we go. Actually I should focus on Moon, right? Yeah, for the bonus... No, oh wait, Moon is bad. Oh, I just realized that. We had it in the past already where I took Moon, and the performance was so much worse, since it forces me to pick up everything the moment it blasts off, instead of when I want to pick up the stuff. Yeah, how do I deal with that? We have the evolution for the Victory Sword, but the more it lags, the more this will be offset. Very good question. Well, either way, we have Pentagram level 8. That means we have our first evolution. Thank you. And there we go. Is it enough that it goes off right now? I don't think so. There's Victory Sword. So, if I evolve the Victory Sword at the end of Curse, or no, at the beginning of Curse. No, before Curse begins. That also means before the luck begins. Oh, but I need Taruna maxed out, right? Yeah. Let me just max out the Taruna, and then I will evolve it to the right time. So, did you see anything special about the moon? I would say let's first check out the other weapons, maybe before it gets too crazy. I intentionally turned off the damage numbers, because otherwise you won't be able to see anything. These dudes are living for very long. This circle there is most likely garlic. Do we have anything else in particular? I don't think the evolution gave us anything new. Let's see the ding ding ding. Hard to say, I would say. Yeah. There's just a lot of red going on. Now, I would appreciate it a lot if you could just kill these. Wow, you actually did it. What are these beams around them? Oh, those were the planets. Interesting. We shot away the eggs. Good. There's just so much stuff going on, it's insane. You have all the red things over here. Like, when I just stand still, all the stuff forms on the ground. The clock from the clock Lancet. I think Laurel also has pretty much the same thing, but different. Maybe. It may be worth it to just check out the clock Lancet and the Laurel on their own. Or I guess I can just make them bigger. Oh, there we go. There we go. One more level up. Perfect. Okay. So at the end of the growth cycle, this is where I want to evolve it. So pretty much now. There we go. That was in fact a little bit too late. It will take like 3 seconds to go off. And I wanted to go off the moment we had luck. Right. Well, it's good enough, I would say. Yeah, that's good enough. Unless I messed this up and I'm on the wrong cycle. But I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this was right. And there we have Song of Mana maxed out. Very good. That means we can also evolve that one. Thank you for the mana jar. What else is left over? The Soul Eater. Then, I'm not too sure about these two. Yeah. I don't know if I really want to go for them. I can still banish them and they would never evolve. So, I was trying to look it up, and on the wiki, I found pretty much no answer regarding Crimson Shroud and Corridor. However, someone asked a question on the Discord, and someone else said that they still have the effect of the weapon, so we will go for it. In case you're curious what the individual weapons do, Pentagram and Gorgeous Moon, when they get triggered, they place multiple zones around the player, which can erase enemies like the weapons or Rosary, and enemies with instant kill resistance, they will not be affected. And yeah, I'm just reading that, you know, I'm not talking about that. The amount of Zone Blaze is based on the weapon's base amount, and multiplied by 3. Oh my god. Wait, shouldn't this mean with the limit break that goes bonkers? Okay. The zone can be triggered calculated amount times before disappearing. Okay, makes sense. So we get a zone, calculated amount, that's how many times it gets triggered, that's a trap. Okay, makes sense. And they will expire after a certain time. Okay, we don't care about anything else. The point is that they blaze down multiple zones when they trigger. Which we actually know. These ones here, right? That's the ones that we saw from get-go. Then next up, we have the Clock Lancet. Whenever it fires, it blazes a zone on the ground under the character which deals 5 damage. It does not disappear by hitting any amount of enemies, only after the calculated duration, which I assume has to do with the amount and stuff like this. Oh, and you also slow down the enemies. Now the only question is, I guess that was the oh, right. Is there anything special I want to go for? I don't think so. You're the last Arcana. Actually, I guess we can already take it, right? Yeah. No, I think we saw the Clock Lancet because it's a clock with the symbols in there, here. And the Laurel is a bit complicated because whenever you recharge a shield, then it does something. But, yeah, that's a little bit hard to see, right? Because we first have to lose a shield. And that is more complicated than you might think. Because we are Queen Sigma. Yeah. I guess one run that I really want to do now is go for an individual, where is it, lore run with the Arcana. Oh, that could be so interesting on the Wano. Do I want to evolve it there to Shroud? I would say so. Yeah, to be more powerful. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll do that. Do we have the maxed out? Yeah, we have the maxed out. Let's do the rest, but we will have Soul Eater. Ooh, welcome to the team. There we go. I wonder which one of these will deal the most damage. I think this will be less about what actually deals more damage, like as individual hits, and more about what goes further out. And I think the planets are... Oh my god, what is going on here? Interestingly enough, look at the pentagram fields. How tiny they are. Like, I honestly can't tell if these things are getting bigger. I keep in mind we just upgraded a ton of stuff. So, I don't know. This doesn't help us at all. This is only bonus amount to these weapons. I guess we could go for out of bounds. Sure. Yeah, okay. Because that will give some use to the clock Lancet. Oh, that also gives us more freezes. Oh, why, Dex? Oh, it's okay. Yeah, but I think we just have a lot of red going on right now. It's interesting that these little minefields of the pentagram, they stay exactly the same size, while everything else seems to grow like crazy. Like crazy. But I wonder, is there any change in size of the circle? So I will just put my mouse cursor at the outer ring, the end of the outer ring, and see if anything ever changes. And by that I mean we will just wait 10 seconds or so. Oh, we had limit break. Yeah, let's just do random always, that's fine. So I think it's fair to say that at least this outer circle doesn't change at all. Like, my mouse cursor is still in the same position, and while it may be hard to see with the area percent increase per level up, we should definitely see the varying area. Oh my god, that was amazing. The varying area that we get from the Arcana, right? I did take Boogaloo. Yeah, it's a 4th one. So I would say it's confirmed that at least the clock here, I think that's from the clock Lancet, it's unaffected by area. Now the question is the other ones here. But how would I see that properly? That's a good question. Because there are multiple rings. I don't know if you can see that, but there's one ring going around here. It's really hard to see. It's like super thin. Like, pretty much, wait. Is this growing? Did this just grow? Wait, this is changing, right? Here. These overlapping lines, they keep changing. Okay, am I dreaming? No, now it's... Well... Oh. No, that's a different effect, right? No, but now it's moving. Do you see that? Here it's moving. Something is happening here. Okay? Something is for sure happening, but I don't know what. Because now it looks entirely transparent. Now it's back to normal. Okay, what is going on, though? Is that this 10-second interval? No way. Well, it could be. Or do I still have to do an evolution? Oh, yeah, of course. 2. What happened? Oh, it just, it collected everything. That confused me. Okay, there we have Corridor. And there we have Laurel. Now, the question is, will this ring that we have on the outside disappear? Where's the ring? Is it gone? Don't tell me it's now gone. No. The person said they evolved it and it was still there. People on the internet do not lie. What? Where's the ring? Well, for real? No, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Why wouldn't they receive the buff? Why would you do that? No, I'm mad. I'm not mad about the Laurel. The Laurel is not a problem. The enemies needed to hit me first, which never happens, so it has no effect. But the clock of the clock Lancet was actually nice. I guess now we just have a spectacle of red lines. So, I gotta be honest that this... Whoa, that is laggy. Oh, wow. Oh, that is really laggy. I have to be honest, at this point, I don't really know what to show anymore of the run. This is what I struggle with lately in Vampire Survivors. I feel like I've shown most of the things that you can do. And even those I extended for a very long period of time for the people that want to see it. But, like, I'm just sitting here and thinking, well, the rest of the run is just me sitting still and doing nothing, right? Like, I can talk, of course, I can talk all day long, but for that we wouldn't need to play Vampire Survivors. And wait, this is getting bigger. These garlic things are getting bigger. Wait a moment. Yeah, now they are smaller. How didn't I notice this? Well, I mean, we kind of noticed that something weird is going on. Yeah, look at this. Oh my god. Wait a moment. How big can we make this? So it seems like only the whirling around is affected by this. And that is Soul Eater. Well, I guess I don't have to change anything, right? Because I don't need to buff up the Soul Eater. It seems that because of our area, it's going up. So, yeah. Ouch. Yeah. It's slightly increased in size. Wait, it stays on the floor, right? So we can move around. Oh, not really for a long time. I want to move around and see how big it actually is. We need the biggest area size, which it is going to right now. Okay, let's move over. No, but I think it just keeps creating them new, right? There's no way it was this far out. Or is there? No. Right? Oh. It's a little bit hard to say, you know. I think this will be a very big one. Maybe 489 too. Oh, 500. But that was not a big one. But to be fair, I mean, we are level 512 at 17 minutes. Yeah, do you see how ginormous they are? Are they right now coming in or going out? I think they're going out, right? Yeah, they're going out. The arch over here is becoming bigger and bigger. I really want to zoom out and just see what it does, you know. That's ridiculous. Well... This is what it looks like now at 20 minutes. Level-wise, there's not a lot that changed. I think it's obvious why. Our luck keeps increasing. That means I get more and more freezes, and the enemies freeze more and more frequently. But even when they don't freeze, I don't get that much experience, as you can see here. Yes, it's a few level ups, but it's not a lot for 10 seconds have passed. We have to wait for the really good waves, and I think we will then just take a look at it. Maybe we'll see each other again at 25 minutes. And then at 29, should we play together through 29? Yeah, that sounds good to me. Do you think one day this game will finally stop slowing down when you tab out? Isn't it ridiculous that I have nothing to do? I just want to show you guys this, what it develops into, how big it becomes. And then I have to go through like 1/10 of the speed. Like, let me tab out, okay? Do you see how slow it becomes? Sure, it's not 1/10, but take a look at the timer. Okay, let's wait a moment until 25, okay? And this is how long it takes to go to 26. I would say those were roughly 2 to 3 seconds. That means for me it takes 2 to 3 times longer to get through this video. For a 20-minute segment, 2 to 3 times longer, that is 40 to 60 minutes. That is not a lot of fun. Why is it still slowed down? Hello? Hey. Hey. Push, push. Thank you. That actually worked. And there we go, 25 minutes in. Will the boss even get to here? Doesn't look like it. I would say we just let this go for the next 1 minute until 26 minutes, because keep in mind it changes, right? Now it's coming in. You can actually see better than ever how it's now moving out. The beam is, well, the one circle is disappearing. There's just a lot going on, you know. And I think now it's coming back, is it? It looks like it, right? Yeah, it's coming back, okay. Interesting. I mean, we already knew that it happens. Given that we have seen it now, I would say, let's wait until 29 minutes. This is where we get by far the most experience. How much area do we actually have right now? We have... Oh. I don't think anything will change anymore. This is the max amount that you can have. Like, plus 900% is the maximum. Okay, is it just me or does this look a lot bigger? Like a lot bigger? Like a lot bigger than what we ever had before? So, is this based on the area of the garlic of the Soul Eater? Like, there's not even a circle here anymore. Wait, what happened? Wait, what? Yeah, look at this. We had it previously over here. Now I kind of really want to do this only with Soul Eater on a character like Queen Sigma and just see how crazy you can get this, but that is insane. Wow. Well, I guess we could do it on Ekpo. I have 2000X on him. Oh. Like, that is so ginormous. You only have a crossing over here and over here. It's so big, in fact, that it doesn't even change with the area changes, right? It just stays. Wait, how big is this actually? How big is this circle? Can I run around and check it out? Where is the circle? No, I think they already disappeared. Yeah, there's no way we will see that. Yeah, do you see how quickly they just appeared again? They must be so far away, it's ridiculous. Okay, Mr. Reaper, take me. Ow, ah. That was loud. Mr. Reaper, take me as your Queen Sigma. Well, he doesn't want to. Okay, that was your last chance. I'm sorry. Goodbye. He's actually surviving for way longer than I thought he would. Wow. That's a strong Reaper. Well, that was it. Ouch, that was bright. Wait, can he actually kill you while you are in the universe? Like, it's just a piece of code that actually sets your health to 0, so I would assume yes. But it would be funny if that doesn't happen for whatever reason. Nah, but it must be happening. Where are you? Ooh, don't touch me. Oh, yeah, I can't really run away. Let's just get this done with. So, the most damage was from Blood Astronomia, so we don't actually know which one was the best one. Well, I think it's safe to say it was the Soul Eater.